All right, guys. So I have time here to do one more episode, and then I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I love this game. So we've got our coal trains going down here from the other one. So we're gonna try to build a new line that intersects this one over here. So I think the best spot to do it is gonna be around here, right next to the farm. We'll get our station down first to kind of act as our go-by. So we can put the station here. And we're going to have the tracks come down. We're going to have a little intersection here so the trains can crisscross. You might also notice that the trains in here, they do just flip around 180 degrees like magic when they're done loading. That's just how the game does it. You could, if for realistic roleplay sakes, make a loop that loops around. And honestly, for different types of goods, I would argue that is the better design. So that you're not clogging up this interchange. You want trains coming in and trains going out the other side. But for coal, I just don't think it's worth it. Okay, so I just intersected some tracks here, like I did over here. I have to be careful about my signals because I don't want trains going the wrong way and fucking shit up. So we're going to do that. Hopefully that's a good setup. We're going to put another depot down on this line. Depots are good to have all over the place because your trains will eventually age and start to break down, and they need to go in for regular maintenance. So it's important to have them... is this thing... No. Okay, I'm just making sure that they're still good. So we're going to get another train going here. We're going to do the Ginzu again. It's been reliable for us. And we're going to do the same amount of hoppers. 5 hoppers. That makes the train 3 blocks long. What I did is I made the gap between my signals 4 blocks long so that a train can fit inside a signal block. That's important just so that your trains don't get clogged up. Right now, we really don't have enough that they're not like bunching up on each other. But that can happen, and you want to limit time that a train has to wait before it can proceed. But anyway, this guy is ready for his orders, so we're going to tell him to go to this coal mine, and we're going to send him to the same power plant. So we're having, you know, useful reuse of the same infrastructure we've already provided. Tell him to full load and unload at the power plant. We're going to click so that he does the near end at both of those. And then he should be good to go. Now, we'll need some money to clone him, because almost certainly you need 2 trains at least, right? So I'm going to speed up time here. I think there's a hotkey to speed up time. Oh shit, we're 2 years in. My $400,000 loan is slowly being paid off. Ooh, a new box truck is available. Okay, so he went the right way. I'm gonna just clone him immediately. I do actually need to take out at least 1 more loan to do that. Okay, so he went through this intersection good. He's going up. Oh, fucking, it's so glorious to see the trains chugging along. Look at him, let's puffs of smoke. Passing the farm, saying hi to all the farm animals. It's wonderful. It's wonderful, okay? That guy just made a delivery. Our guy's pulling in. First train from the second coal mine. How much is he gonna make? Boom. Oh, $33,000 is awesome. Okay, so... And he just left. I have a feeling we're gonna need... can't afford it. Give me more money. We're gonna need at least 3 trains on this line. I have a feeling. You know? This one doesn't make as much coal as this one, as Pindworth. but I think the distance is long enough that it's just we're going to need 3 trains. And it looks like 3 trains is good. Now, additionally, if I wanted to, you know, fine-tune the storage, like, you know, and make sure that the trains are overlapping correctly, I could come in here, right, and add length to this train, right, and make him have an extra car. See, he just went into the depot. So that means he probably is going in for me. That train 1? Yeah, train 1. That makes sense. Yeah, he's going to pull in here. And he's going to load up. And I am not seeing any coal. Okay, I am seeing coal here. Interesting. And look, this guy's coming back just in time for this station. So we're doing good. We are doing good. That's a second train. I think I have enough time to try and connect up a third one. Question is which one? This one's all the way down here. Makes 180. This one makes 54. Pathetic. What about this one? This one makes 189. Let's try this one. Maybe a whole bunch of new track. But, we could try that one. And, like, feed in over here. Let's do it. So, unfortunately, this one is nestled in a farm. So we're going to figure out some windows here. Farmland is more expensive to build on. So we're going to try to minimize that as much as possible. That still gives me coal. Yeah, that gives me coal. So I'm going to place my station there. And I'm going to do some terrain leveling here. Just see if I can't avoid going downhill and then back uphill. So your trains, when they have to go downhill and uphill, that does affect their speed and everything. So you want to keep them on a level plane as much as possible. I mean, obviously they benefit going downhill. And they struggle going uphill. But, let's see. So this is actually a tight one. Let me think about this. I'm wondering about possibly manipulating this track right here a bit, but we're gonna okay, so if we come straight across, that brings us to this part of the station. That's kind of no good. We could, this is something we could do. We could increase the size of this station so we don't have to fuck with this track. And that might be the play, is to actually extend this station. Add 2 more tracks, and for now, do something like this. And I'll actually show you guys a design here where we, you know, have multiple trains going in one way and out another. We're going to need to do more terrain leveling. Daddy. So we're going to have these guys come like this, and they're going to dump onto the same line here. We're going to turn. Now we're going to send these. Oh, that went uphill at some point. I don't know when it did, but definitely. Oh, it's off by 1 tile. Oh, geez, and now it went downhill. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to just landfill that. We could make a bridge. Awesome. So, okay. get rid of this track here. And that track there, and just make it go like this, this, this. Get rid of all this stuff. Not necessary. Get rid of that one and do that. Okay, so yeah, so now we have like, it's the same station, but there's like, this is a dedicated line, essentially. So, not the end of the world to do it this way. Let's do that, and let's do that. And then let's put these signals here and these here. I think that's the right way to do that. And yeah, I think here and here. And now we need a depot. That's kind of a shitty spot for a depot. Can I put one here? Okay, that's going to be a sharp turn. But I'm kind of okay with it for now. So we are doing good on money, actually. Our trains, our coal trains, a little down south there, the first few are doing excellent for us. So let's repeat the magic formula we have working and get this guy going. Tell him to full load and unload all and get going. We're going to want to keep an eye on this. We'll get that sped up just so we don't have to wait here. Okay, so he's going. We'll keep an eye on him, but I'm going to get him cloned immediately. $104,000 per train. I mean, it's not cheap. Looks like... Okay, see... It looks like I might need a new train on this second line. I mean, he's filling up. This one's filling up. You know, like, it's got a decent chunk of coal just sitting there. Okay, he came in and picked it up. But when's the next guy gonna come, right? You know, important to monitor that. This guy's filling up too, up here. Train 7 just made his delivery. See, so he went in one way and out the other. So this is like, you know, you could do this design. I like it. It looks neat enough. We've got money rolling in. Good. Oh, the train just broke down. Okay, see, this guy just broke down. What I'm actually going to do here is... I'm going to implement some infrastructure to help this. Situation. Essentially going to do this. And I'm going to put a depot there. So what that does is that lets trains pull off to the side, go into this depot early, because they'd have to otherwise go all the way down here and fill up. Or not fill up, get maintenance done. So but he did okay. We might not need a third train on this line. 'Cause they're pretty efficient. Yeah, I don't know if we need a third train on this line. I mean, we could just make these trains longer, like... Oh shit, there's 100 coal here. I think we need to clone... We need to clone this train. No, we don't. We don't. See? It's a good thing to pay attention. He must have been the train that got stuck. And so the coal piled up here for a little bit, but now the other train's here and he's picking it up. This is piling up. This is piling up and there's no train in sight. So I need to figure out which train. It's probably this guy. Yeah, I can clone him. Alright, see how I have 2 trains here waiting? That's not ideal, but unfortunate. Oh boy. This is what I don't like about this game. See, look, this is going to be a problem. This train just fucked up. For some reason, he thought it was okay to go over here. It's not. Alright, what's going to happen here is now he's ready to go, but this guy's in the way. They're stuck. I'm going to tell him to... Okay, we have actually a serious problem here. So, we now have a pileup. So this is what happens. This is what fucking happens. So, train 6 caused this. So I'm gonna tell him to go to the depot. He's gonna go into the depot. This train's gonna leave and go where he needs to go. And this train's gonna come out. And now they're both gonna sit at this station. And it happened again. So this is what I was talking about, where there's more complex signals you can work with that allow you to have a signal here that actually stays red. Well, this signal was red. This is what I mean where it gets annoying. This signal was red. There's a train in this block. It's red. I don't know why he tried to go this way. I'm going to have him turn around. I'm going to unpause the game. I did it to the wrong train, but anyway. I'm going to have him turn around. And now that'll allow that guy to leave. Okay, it didn't allow that guy to leave because this guy being a jackass. There is a simple solution here, to just to add more room to this station, or to do the turnaround thing like I have over there. The reality here is, though, is that if you had more complex signals, this signal would not allow a train to come into this situation at all. Because it knows there's no viable path. I mean, it considers this a viable path, but the train doesn't want to go over there. So... Yeah, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem. I'm wondering if the solution is to like, I want the train to wait here. All right, the train should wait here until there's room. I don't know. Anyway, fucking around with all this has made me accrue a massive amount of wealth. I now have $800,000. So you know what we're going to do to end this episode? Instead of figuring out that problem, we're going to repay my loan. Holy crap, we're debt free. We're debt free. And you know what? God fucking damn it. I'm going to look into this and figure it out. You guys will have me figure that out in the next episode. So, goodbye.